Hi-de-ho, friends. Yes, you read correctly. Well, you've got your cook kit. You got your fire kit. You got your med kit. But nobody ever talks about the good old poop kit. Why is that? I don't know. The reason I got to this subject is the last probably month or so on my news feeds on YouTube, the side feeds on there, there's been nothing about how to poop in the woods. I don't know if they're trying to tell me something. I just figured you pick a tree, go for it, it's all good. So I watched a couple of them just to see if I was doing it right. Yeah, I think I am, I'm not sure. But anyway, after watching the videos, I didn't see anybody talking about their poop kit. That's right, what they use in the woods to stay fresh. So we're going to take a look at mine. Very freaking simple. The first thing is a lot of people make the big mistake when they first start hiking is they go to the camping section, and I'm not going to name the product, but you've all seen them. They have those little things of toilet paper out there. You know, it's like $3 or $4 freaking dollars. You buy it. It's got these three little round rolls of toilet paper on there. It's one ply. It will let you down when you don't want it to. What I always do is I go over to the other section of Wally World or whatever store where the toilet paper is. It's a lot freaking cheaper to buy it that way. I mean, for the $2 to $3 you paid for those 3 little rolls of toilet paper, you can buy a whole thing of toilet paper. You can go with either the real expensive high-end 4+ ply, Sherman, or whatever that is. I think it is. I don't remember. Or you can go over to the cheaper stuff. But it's all the same. Another thing, don't let people tell you, well, you got to use 1 ply in the woods. Nah, you don't really have to, because toilet paper does biodegrade. Just 1 ply will biodegrade a lot faster than normal, than your 4 ply. Plus, you are burying it, right? So that's nothing to worry about. If toilet paper did not biodegrade, you would have a clogged sewer. Especially me after Taco Tuesday. But anyway. So what this is, honestly, there's about a roll and a half of toilet paper in this little sack right here. Now I want to call your attention to these little sacks. I put everything in these separate little Ziplocs. There's a reason for that. I'll get to that in a minute. But there's about a roll and a half of toilet paper right here. And they're really easy to make. All you do is you take the big roll of toilet paper, sit down at your desk, and just start rolling it up and make a little roll of toilet paper. And before long, you'll have this guy right here and put it in the old Ziploc, like so. So right there, that should get you for a couple days, probably dang near a week in the woods. So there. Now, I don't want to stop there at that point, just to have toilet paper in my pack. I like to step it up a couple notches here. Second thing I love are these freaking wet ones right here. This is for when you are not feeling exactly fresh. These wet ones come in very, very handy. Other than cleaning yourself up when your toilet paper does let you down, and it's going to happen. From giving myself a quick bath before bed, and I've even used this to clean my cooking utensils off. These are cheap, travel section, couple bucks, not much at all, and there's a ton of them in here. I think there's 20, and these will last me on the average, about 4 outings, so that's not a big deal. Second thing is third thing, got to get my count straight. This is a recent ad. On distance hikes, I have a very, very bad problem with chafing. I don't know why. But I went ahead and picked up a little thing of this here Gold Bond. It's in the travel section. It went but $1, and the uses for this are pretty much obvious. You really do not need me explaining that at all. Now, henceforth, why we have everything in the Ziploc bags. Remember these wet ones here we talked about? Every once in a while, these little suckers will open up inside your pack, or open up inside my pack, and I've had it soak my freaking toilet paper. Not cool. So I put the toilet paper in the Ziploc. The Gold Bond definitely goes in the Ziploc, because you don't want that powder all over the place. And then the wet ones just sit like this, and they do seal up, but Don't trust it. Everything goes in the big Ziploc. Second reason, if it rains, I do not have to worry about my toilet paper getting wet. Everything is all nice and neat, sealed up. Don't have to worry about it getting wet. I can grab this, head out, find the perfect tree with a great view, take care of my business, clean up, and come back to camp with no problems at all. There you go. There's been a look at my poop kit. Nothing fancy, but it does the job. All right, I'd like to hear from you, and this ought to be very interesting. Are you the rugged type? Do you go out and you grab a batch of leaves and go for it? Maybe some mullein? Heck, I've got a friend that uses a poop stick, but we're not going to mention his name right now. I really should, but we're not. In the snow time, do you grab a handful of snow? Clean yourself up with. I would like to know, if you would please, leave it down in the comments section. I would enjoy reading about it. Try to keep it as clean as possible. I am attempting to run a family channel. But this is an interesting subject. There you go. You've seen my poop kit. Like always, comments are more than welcome. Heads up, you know it takes me a while to get to them, especially for my work situation right now. It's just out of freaking control. And like always, friends, thanks for watching.